Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Melissa, for those of you who don't know. And for today's video, I am supporting Black-owned makeup businesses. So basically I have some goodies in my little basket, and these are products that I already had, and then a lot of them are new products. I wanted to find more indie brands, but it was really difficult because a lot of the stuff was actually sold out on their website. So if you guys have any recommendations for other like small owned Black businesses, leave them down below. I mean, we can start a thread. I would love to support, but I'm super excited to test some of these products out. And if you are interested in this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, and then also don't forget to subscribe before you go if you do like what you see. And without further ado, let's go ahead and get started, guys. First off, we're going to go in with the Fenty Beauty. This is the True Matte Pro Filter Primer. I have used this before on my channel. I actually really do enjoy this. I feel like it's matte, but it's also like hydrating. So it is white. Spread it all over. This doesn't fill in the pores, but this makes my makeup stay on all day. It also really does mattify my skin, but it doesn't make my skin feel like super dry. I think Fenty has a eye primer, but instead I just wanted to go ahead and use the Juvia's Place I Am a Magic Concealer. I have not used it before, so I have mine in the shade 19. It looks a little like grayish from like back here, but I'm hoping that it's going to be a pretty good match. The applicator is huge. Do you guys see that? It reminds me of the Tarte, like just the applicator itself, like that big doe foot. But let's see. Oh no, it actually doesn't look gray. Maybe it's just like the packaging. So let's blend. Oh my god, that is full coverage. That, you only need a little bit of that, guys. I'm just like bringing that down my eyes now because I was not expecting it to be this full coverage. I feel like I'll like that underneath the eyes. Now, I also want to set, just because, oh my gosh, my under eyes look so bright. But I also just want to set because with concealers, I always do have to set. And the two palettes that I want to use don't have any like setting colors. So for translucent powder, I know that we're jumping all over the place, but we're going to go in with the Beauty Bakery. This is the Better Not Bitter Flour Setting Powder. Look at how adorable this is. Oh my gosh, I am obsessed. I love the little packaging. It seriously reminds me of like a flower. That is just so darn cute. And ooh, okay, so this has a shifter, if you guys are able to tell, and it also has little peely things. All right, and I'm just gonna take a little bit, just about that much. It's probably way too much, but I'm going to put that all over my eye. But first I'm going to blend out any creases that are formed, because creases formed already. I'm just gonna put that all over the eye. There's no scent to this. I thought that there would be like a sweet scent, but there's no scent. I like that. And I have two palettes. So I have the Nubon. I hope I'm saying that right. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry if I'm not. This is by Juvia's Place. I have used this before. It's actually a really, really pretty palette. Definitely my type of color story. And then I also have the Pat McGrath Labs. This is the Mothership eyeshadow palette. And I've only used this once on my channel. I'm probably gonna like mix between the both of these, to be honest. So first, let's go in with the shade from the Juvia's Palace. This right in the crease. I have used this palette before. I've used both, but both are like super, super pigmented. Both are very blendable. I really do enjoy both of them. And this is just a nice little transition shade. I'm going to jump into the Mothership palette, and I'm going to take this shade, and I want to deepen up the crease just a tiny bit. So I'm going to dip into that shade, and I want to focus that right on to the crease. So I'm going in very, very lightly, just right in the crease, just to deepen up this look just a little bit. I cannot get over that concealer. I feel like that concealer is so full coverage. I think I want to play with this color because I am wearing like a pinkish shirt, and I feel like that would match really, really pretty. So I'm going to take a flat brush. I don't remember if I like this with a brush or with my finger, so let's try with a brush. I bet fingers, there we go. Okay, so I'm going to use my finger. Oh my gosh, these feel so soft. Look at how beautiful. Yep. definitely the finger. This is like super pigmented as well. Oh my gosh, I'm really loving this color. I'm going to go in with a brush, clean up the edges a tiny bit. I also think I kind of want to dab into this pink shade, so I'm going to take another finger and just top that like right in the middle. Ooh, yeah, that looks pretty. As like a nice topper. Ooh, that's very nice, very nice. Let's go into the Juvia's palette and let's take this like really pretty brown and pop that on the corner. Now I'm going to take more of a fluffy brush. I'm going to dip into that same shade and just blend that out. I feel like I want to go back into that brown shade, and I'm going to take a small brush, tiny bit, just to add some dimension, because I feel like we lost a tiny bit. Add a little bit more something to the crease. This is the Oma Beauty. This is the Cleopatra Ink Liquid Liner, and this is in the shade Blackety Black Yellow. Oh my god, that is so darn cute. This is what the packaging looks like. It looks very, very like luxe. I like the applicator as well. I'm going to do a little line. I feel like it's coming off gray. Maybe I have to shake it? I feel like you guys could see it's coming off very, very gray. Darn, alright. I mean, it's matte, which is nice. It's just a gray color. Yeah, darn. I wish that this was black. This is more gray. I thought it was going to be black because, like, blackety black. So, unfortunately, I'm not really, like, a fan of this. I don't know if you guys are going to be able to pick that up, but it looks like more gray-brown than black. Let's go in with some foundation. So we're gonna go in with the same shade. This is the Uma Beauty Say What Weightless Soft Matte Hydrating Foundation. So this is soft matte and hydrating, and that sounds interesting. I have mine in the shade Fair Lady, which is T3N. When I first got this, the packaging, I don't know like what happened. I think it like exploded in the actual like container itself because the lid was a little loose. But it doesn't look like it's been used, so I'm gonna go ahead and use it. It could just be that like this was a little loose and then like shipping and handling and stuff just kind of messed it up a little bit. I feel like I heard really good things about this foundation. Ooh, all right, that is pretty like liquidy. Okay, so that is the color. Let's see, it might match me. Okay, let's pounce this in. Ooh, that coverage, oh my gosh, this is definitely too like yellow for me. Look, like that coverage, oh my gosh, like that was so easy to blend out. I want to add just a little bit of the whitening just to lighten this up just a tad bit, but oh my gosh, I cannot get over how easy that was to blend. I am seriously so shook. Oh my gosh, it wasn't creamy. It kind of felt really liquidy, and it just, I feel like it just like melted into my skin. It doesn't feel like I have any foundation on. It feels super lightweight. It is still a little bit tacky. The coverage too, like you guys saw, like I was breaking out over here and it pretty much covered up my acne marks as well. Wow, oh my gosh, I'm so excited. I really like that. I hope that it wears really well throughout the day, but I will keep you guys posted as always. Next up, we're gonna go in with the Fenty Cream Bronzer. I have mine in the shade Honey Glaze, and this is what it looks like. I've actually never used this before. I hope that it is not too dark for me, but I'm gonna take a stippling brush, get right up on in there. Oh no, that looks really pretty. That's giving such a nice like bronze. If you guys have not gotten this, this is like really nice. It just warms up the skin so nicely. It doesn't look muddy. It doesn't look heavy. It feels really nice. I feel like cream products are great for summer because of how like natural it looks. I am a fan. That just warmed up the skin so nicely and so natural. Doesn't feel like sticky or anything like that, which is great. But let's go ahead and put the concealer on my under eyes because I'm so excited to use this again. This is gonna take like a little bit because this is like super full coverage. So let's see. I want to do one eye at a time. This is like not the amount of concealer that I normally do. If you guys know me, I put on a lot of concealer because I have really deep dark under eye circles, but I want to see. A little goes a long way with this. Like, look at that difference. Like here you guys could see it, still see like the blue like peeking through right here. Here it definitely is not. Oh my gosh, that is so beautiful. I want to try the other side with a brush. Again, I'm not using a lot. I feel like I like it with a beauty sponge a little bit better. I feel like it just blends out a little bit more seamlessly with a beauty sponge, but I'm gonna go ahead and take like the excess and put that down the center of my face. I cannot get over this concealer. I feel like it looks so good. Let's test out the powder on the rest of my face. So I'm going to just set like half of my face because I want to see how it looks. I would start out with the under eyes because I don't want them to crease up, and I'm just using my same sponge. That definitely mattified my face. Like, I feel like my face is more matte, but it doesn't feel drying, but that really blurred out a lot on my skin, so you guys could see, like, look at that. I feel like this side, especially my under eye areas, it looks like I have like a filter on my under eyes. Here you could still see a lot of like my dimension, but this side it definitely looks a lot better. I do the same thing on the other side. Like, look at that, guys. That difference is insane. I wonder if this is going to give me like any flashback. I think I'm going to take a photo. Yeah, there's no flashback. That actually looks really, really good. I mean, I need to do the rest of my makeup, but so far it looks like pretty good. All right, I'm so happy. Wow, I feel like I really, really like that powder. It feels super, super light on the skin. So next up, we're gonna do the brows. For brows, I'm gonna go in with the Fenty Beauty. This is their brow product. One cool thing about this is that instead of a spoolie, it has like a little brush. When I first did this, I like hated this product, I'm not even gonna lie, but then since I've been home, I've been using the NYX one that's kind of similar, just like use it up, and I kind of actually like it, so I'm hoping that I like this as well. So I like to outline the brow first, and then I want to go ahead and I want to fill in the brows with little hair like strokes. I feel like now I kind of give it more appreciation. Now I kind of like this a little bit better. The spoolie missing doesn't bother me as much. Let's go in and do a little bit of mascara. So for mascara, I just have a little sample. This is the Fenty Beauty mascara. This is the Full Frontal Volume Lift and Curl mascara. When I tried this, I actually really, really enjoyed this. So the cool thing about this is that it's like flat on one end and then has the curl on the other. I feel like that is just so darn cool. This actually worked really, really well for my lashes. I think I went in with the full side first and then did the flat. That just looks so good. I have to finish up my lower lash line before moving on. Let's go into the Juvia's Place palette. Let's go into that chocolatey brown and let's press that up against the lower lash line as close as you can get. I'm going about halfway. I like going about halfway. I feel like it just opens up my eyes a little bit more. Then I'm going to take a smaller pencil brush. I'm going to go into the Pat McGrath palette, go into this shade, and I'm going to blend that out. This color I'm kind of taking all the way. So smoky and pretty. I'm loving it. So let's finish off and put some mascara on the lower lashes. That mascara literally does wonders. Oh my gosh. Let's put on some brow gel. I feel like I cannot do my makeup without brow gel. This is the Uma Brow Fro Blowout Volumizing Brow Pomade. I have mine in the shade 04, and this is what the packaging looks like. Looks very, very nice. I like their packaging. I feel like their packaging is very like luxe. And this is the wand itself. Let's start that towards the end of the brow and work that. I like this because like there's not too much product on the brush, which I like. This actually looks really, really good. I feel like I'm having a really good brow day. This camera I don't think is going to pick this up, but I can kind of see a little bit of the fiber, like a little bit. Let's add in some highlighter. So for highlighter, we're going to go in with the Juvia's Place highlighter. This is the packaging on that. Very, very beautiful. And this, oh my gosh, this looks so, I almost hit myself in the face. This looks so pretty. Oh my gosh. Okay, let me swatch it for you guys. It feels super soft, but oh my gosh, look at that. God, that is so pretty. Y'all know I love to glow, so this is definitely right up my alley. That is pretty. Doesn't look like glittery on the skin, but you can definitely build that up. Oh my gosh, I feel like I want more colors. I don't remember if this was the lightest highlighter or the second to lightest highlighter, but that glow is so nice. I feel like you can also make it a little bit less intense, like I do so on my chin. It's still there, but it's very, very light. I like a less intense highlight, more so on my chin and stuff, but let's try this for the inner corner as well. That is such a pop. That is so gorgeous. That is beautiful. I have a blush that I totally didn't even use. So this is the Serafani blush by Juvia's Place. Ooh, I love this type of color. I'm going to take a stippling brush because it's been like my favorite way to apply blushes. That is pigmented. That looks so pretty. This adds just such a cute like flush, and I really, really love the color. It's so like perfect for summer. I'm going to apply a little bit on my nose, just like a wee bit. It's blending out beautifully. Lipstick, I have the Beauty Bakery. This is the liquid matte lipstick. This is the Lip Whip. I have mine in the shade Ginger Snap. This is what the packaging looks like. It looks very, very cute. It smells like a little lemony. It smells good, but that is the applicator. A nice little pointy applicator. That is so pretty. Very dark. Not my usual nude, but so pretty. So let's top it off with a gloss because I'm a huge gloss lover. This is the Fenty Lip Balm. I love Fenty's lip balms. Oh my gosh, they are amazing. This one is in the shade Fenty Glow, which is like the original. That is so pretty. I'm obsessed with all of this. Okay guys, so this is the completed look. I found so many products that I loved. Oh my gosh, I feel like the only thing that I was really like unsure of, that I really didn't like, was just this eyeliner. Everything else I really, really like. I really love like some standout products. The highlighter is stunning. Really, really love this powder. It looked like my skin has a filter, doesn't have any flashback. It looks bomb. I'm super impressed with this concealer. I feel like the concealer really hid my deep dark under eye circles, and for me that's very, very important. And this is so pigmented, oh my gosh. And then the foundation itself, at first it was like super runny, like you guys could even like the packaging itself, like it looks incredibly runny, but it just blended out so nice on the skin. It just like melted into my skin. It looks like my skin, it feels like my skin, it just looks so much better. I feel like it definitely gave a nice coverage, covered up my acne. It looks beautiful. Really, really like the concealer. And then I also really like the brow product as well. My brow is like on point today. So yeah, those are like the standout products, but everything I really, really enjoyed just besides that eyeliner. So I am actually so happy with how this turned out. I'm also very happy I was able to support some Black owned businesses. I definitely want to continue this, so like I said, if you guys have any recommendations, leave them down below for me. Okay guys, so it has literally been like an hour later. I was finishing a little haul that I was filming, and I found that I have a Beauty Bakery setting spray, and I totally forgot that I bought this, but I wanted to hop on here really, really quick after the video just to try this out. I was like so excited to go ahead and test this out, so I wanted to go ahead and try it out on camera for you guys in this video. So this is what the packaging looks like. It looks super, super cute. The camera's like blowing it out because it is like white. Okay, so it kind of looks like an aerosol. Let's shake it up and test out the spray first. Oh, that feels really like lightweight. Okay, let's see. Let's put the hair back. Ooh, there's a scent. Oh my god, that's sweet. I kind of like it. No, it kind of smells like alcohol. That one kind of smelled like alcohol. Yeah, there's alcohol in there. Alcohol denat. Okay, so there's alcohol in here. I smelled the alcohol as I was like shaking it. Like when I first sprayed it, I didn't smell the alcohol. It smelled like very, very sweet. But alcohol is literally the second ingredient. I smell it, but so probably not like the best for your skin. I really did like how fine the mist was. I like how it was more so an aerosol mist. So I'm not really sure how I feel about this. I'm gonna have to continue to use this to really test it out. So I will probably keep you guys posted on that in like an upcoming video of like what I think of different first impression products. But I hope that you guys did enjoy this video and that you guys do enjoy this look as well. Please don't forget to subscribe before you go if you do like what you see, so you can be part of the ATFB fam. ATFB, all things fashion beauty, and if you hit that post notification bell, you will get notified of all my future uploads. I usually do upload every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, 3 p.m. EST. But that is it, everybody. I hope that you all are safe and well, and I will see you guys in a few days in my next video. Bye!